Hello guys, let me tell you something about this car. By many standards for first-time car owners and taxi drivers, this is a good bet. It has the aesthetics, generally the ground clearance, easy to maintain, and a spacious cabin. All these are enticing, but it almost ends there because when it comes to Kenyan taxis, this car will not cost less than 2 million shillings, the equivalent of about $16,000, unless things change. For this amount, you can get an 8-year-old car popular in the taxi business like a Mazda Demio or a Toyota Vitz and still have an extra $8,000 to operate your second-hand car for a while. But from here on, everything I say will be music to your ears if you're seeking to save money on your rides and car maintenance. The big question is, would you buy this car for 2 million shillings? Especially if you are a Kenyan taxi driver. Joseph Masharia is the account manager at Ridens. He is in charge of all the ride hailing that is happening with these guys, and today they just brought in 50 of these cars. Is it Henry or Henry?
Henry, the name Henry.
I had to confirm.
This car has very few moving parts. Basically, the car doesn't have an engine, no gearbox. So that means very few moving parts, and that goes all the way to no maintenance, no high repair cost and all that. So basically, once a driver is using this car, you get to save on one thing, that is the fuel. You get to save on the repairs and maintenance part of it. For this particular car, is a 16 kilowatt battery, which is lithium, of course. So you find out that a 16 kilowatt battery for this car can give you a range of 200 km. Charging this car to 100%, you'll consume around 300 to around 400, according to how much you buy the fuel.
That's about maybe like 1.8 US dollars. Or 1.5 thereabout, less than $2 basically.
Yeah, exactly.
We can get into the technical aspect of this car. The engine is very simple, as you can see, and then inside the interiors, the finishing is leather.
This is also for the Kenyan market. Yeah, we had to customize it because daily operation, the dirt, it's easier to clean the leathers compared to the cloth.
How long does it take to charge this car?
Normally, you'll do like 4 to 5 hours.
4 to 5 hours.
Full charge.
All right, full charge.
Yeah.
And that is at home?
Home charging, yes.
Home
Using
charging.
Any normal socket. That's the 3-pin socket. For this unit, it only has the AC.
Inside is very spacious. When you look at the leg room for the driver and for my front seat passenger, it's just open space. There is no castle in between, the normal handbrake. Then I have also realized that you guys have the sport.
The car comes with 2 drive modes. We have the Eco and we have the Sport. An advantage of Sport version is that it will give you a top speed of around 120, 130. But for the Eco, will give you a top speed of around 80.
And then I see on the dashboard screens, this is where I get the speedometer and car functions and then infotainment.
Exactly.
And I see that these are in English. Most of the cars that we import are in Japanese or some other language that we do not get.
For this car, it's made for the Kenyan market.
Okay.
Most of the things to this, we have customized it to how we want them to be.
Okay.
Starting with the seats.
Okay.
Starting with the interiors. The wheels, the raising of the car.
Yes.
We have types of the tires and all that. We have customized it to fit into the Kenyan market.
There is no gearbox, but there are gears.
Yes.
How are those operated?
The car has the 2 batteries. We have the main battery and we have it's called an auxiliary battery. The small battery powers the dash, the music and all that.
Okay.
Now the main battery is the one that drives the car. The main battery powers the motor.
Okay.
It's a single motor, single gear, whereby the motor can do front and reverse.
Okay.
Actually, this car can reverse as fast as it can drive.
So guys, you have seen and you have heard about this car. It's called a Henrey. It's a Xiahou, a mini dragon. That is how it is sold as in China. But as usual, let me know if you have any comments, questions, or anything that is interesting that you would want us to look at. But for today, this car customized for this market, and Kenyan taxi drivers are the target for this car. My name is Njenga Hakina. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Do enjoy.